AK, you made this?
What's up, everybody, man? I'm your host, Ivy, and you're sparking up with Vansnweed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notifications button, man. Today we're here with Lil Benzo on this motherfucker.
Alright, man, the one and only.
How you doing, man?
We here, man. We rocking. I'm happy, more excited to be here, man, for sure.
Oh God, oh God. So first and foremost, try your social media and tell the people where they can find your music.
Yeah. Find me at Lil Benzo. You know what I'm saying? Find me at Benzo Brando on all platforms. You feel me? On all social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter, feel me? YouTube, all that shit. Benzo Brando. You feel me? Lil Benzo. You know what it is.
Oh God. Okay, so take us to the beginning. Where you from? How'd your environment mold you into the man you are today?
I'm from Fairfield, California. You feel me? From a small little city, last city in the Bay. You feel me? You know what it is, 707, man. But shit, I ain't gonna lie. I've always loved music. I always had like this. I just loved it. Like I just loved it. It brought me energy and shit. You feel me? Like I ain't never wanted to rap though, ever. Like you feel me? I ain't never wanted to rap my whole life and shit. I never wanted to do music, but it just like a fake way just came into play with everybody I was around. Like when I had a group of friends. You feel me? We started off doing this music shit when we was in high school and everything. We supported my my old partner and shit all the way. You feel me? We was pushing all that music and shit. You feel me? Doing that. And to be honest, I really started. It opened me up. You feel me? Like my environment is because there's everything. You feel me? As a kid that we go through. You feel me? We just felt that shit in a different way, and we ended up putting that shit in the music, and we was just fly and ended up popping off. Like I never did music in high school and shit. I just always was in the studio, had the ear for it and shit. Like you feel me? Helping people out, whatever. You feel me? Dropping on videos. You feel me? Whatever type shit. Like I just wanted to be around. Like you feel me? I was done with my folks. You feel me? I just wanted to be, feel me, supportive of whatever we doing. And then it was this one video that my old partner we had and shit, he ended up blowing up with that shit, and I got hella fake way attention. Like they was just like, feel me, who that white boy in the video type shit, you feel me? Like it kind of like, you feel me, drew a little attention, and I ended up going down and shit. Now my moms and pops was going through divorce and shit. Same time I ended up going down, and it's hella little shit. I ended up getting my heart broke from my, feel me, my first love and shit back then. And that kind of inspired it a lot, for real. And my brother Tomar West, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go follow him on Instagram too, you know what I'm saying? Tomar West on all social media platforms, man. That's my dog. You feel me? That's my dog. He the one that got me into this music shit and pushed me to do this shit. But yeah, so like I was saying, I got out of jail, and I was going through it, stressing. I couldn't smoke, you feel me? Couldn't do none of that shit. And was in the stew, and it was like, he was slap or whatever. I was like, I was like, teared up. I was going through it. You there? Feel me? I was just having shit going off. Feel me? It was like, bro, just get on. Feel me? Just try this shit. Feel me? And I was like, all right, going in there. You feel me? And I always hated my voice type shit. I never liked my voice at all. You feel me? I never liked that shit. And they put this little auto tune on me, and I just started doing a little singing, a little melodic shit, and that shit sounded cool. And they was like, bro, you gotta do that shit. That was the first song I ever recorded in the booth, and the first song I dropped, and that shit blew up.
Make it home, right? Yeah.
Make it home, that shit blew up. 100,000 views in a month. That shit was crazy. Hell yeah, though. Yeah.
So, how have you grown musically since then? It's been 2 years, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's been, damn, we got a lighter? My fault, but yeah, y'all see it? Nah, it's all good. You all good. Fuck that shit. We hands of weed, man.
You got a lighter, man.
Nah, we good, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot for sure, huh? A lot. When I first started, I for real, I was nervous. I was still shy. I was still in that little bubble. You feel me? My confidence was low at the time. It was like, and people ain't really want me to rap and shit back then. Like, that's some no other shit, but it's just, feel me, my confidence was low. So now I think the biggest change is I I got that confidence, I got that head on that shoulders, I got that swag, I got that motivation to really do this shit, you feel me? So that boosted my whole morale in the stew, like, you feel me? That shit turned me up, like, it made me really want to use my voice, start singing way more than like what I was, really use it, do different ways. And I feel like also I was hella a pattern ass rapper when I first started, like, you feel me? I didn't really know, wasn't even really rapping, I just dropped and, you feel me, whatever. But now that's my passion, so now I can really see the difference. I was like a pattern, like it was more of a you feel me, and repeat. Now it's like I got that bounce and that swag to you.
You found your sound.
Yeah, like fake way. I'm almost there, I think, but I for sure got that. That rhythm, and you feel me. I know how to push it together now. It's not just so simple. And you feel me? That's going crazy now for sure.
Right. You got to. So you touched your first 1 million views with that Deucey BK. That's that song of 2020, Man Down. How did it feel to see them numbers, man? How did it feel to see that?
Man, that shit was mind blowing. I ain't gonna lie. We popped bottles and shit, but I hit that million. I ain't gonna lie, we was fired up. Bring my man Deuce, man. My brother, man, locked down, man. Feel me? But hell yeah, that shit felt amazing. Cause growing up and shit, like with my partners that I started this shit with, you feel me, whatever that I did this shit with, and on the scene, my brother hit that back then, you feel me, hit that 1 million views and shit, you feel me, and you feel me, that felt good to me, and that wasn't even my song, cause you feel me, it was a rant, like, feel me, them was my dogs and shit, so.
Right, seeing him win make you feel like you were winning.
So when it was kind of like, damn, like, it was me that did this and touched this meal, whatever, with my dog, it was like, I got that almost that same feeling, but it was just like, you feel me? It was just like, damn, I could do this shit, you feel me? I might as well, feel me? This shit happened for a reason type shit. So I was fired up about that, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was an amazing feeling, feel me? Mom was fired up.
As she should be.
For sure, Mom was fired up, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it so 100. The only thing about all that shit was, it should have been more fired up. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I mean, yeah, like that's feel me. That's a little accomplishment or whatever. You feel me? That's a one-time thing, but it's just a little different. You feel me? 'Cause I ain't surrounded by who I was surrounded by before. It's really just me now. You feel me? When I look around, it just be me type shit. You feel me? I don't really got that group no more, environment that, you feel me, hella motherfuckers around me and shit. It's really just me. So kind of took a different toll. You got to sit in and let that shit marinate a little more. You feel me? But it's all good. We still going and still turning this motherfucker up.
Right, still going crazy. To the neck with it though.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
How many times a week do you hit the studio?
Man, lately we was going. I ain't gonna lie, we was going like once or twice a week for sure. For a couple months straight. You feel me? Just on one, like, you feel me? But hella little, you feel me? Goofy ass shit been going on. You feel me? So. And just trying to get this, man, trying to run up that bag and shit, so you feel me? We been more OT and shit, we ain't been lately, but for sure we go in there like once or twice a week, for sure. We try to make it work at least once a week, for sure.
Right.
I mean, for sure.
Right. So how do you get that creative juices flowing? Like, you feel me? Do you have to smoke before? You drinking, or?
Shit. Real deal, yeah, we blowing all through that motherfucker constantly, non-stop. You got a lot of... We blowed that through that motherfucker non-stop, constantly, I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it so 100. My brother Tomar, he put me in that mode, for real. Like, he put me in that zone. Like, he get me locked in. Like, it's like we be feeding off each other type shit. You feel me? Still talking still, you feel me? We be feeding, so, shit, all I need is my brothers in that motherfucker, you feel me? Maybe a couple bitches or something, you feel me? And we on some weed, little drink, we on one, you feel me? That's where I get my motivation, you feel me? We on one.
Right. So, you talk about your partner, it's Tomar, right? You said that? Yeah, Tomar West.
Tomar West, hell yeah.
So you work with him on Fancy, Drug Dealers, and Let's Be Honest. So tell us how y'all met and how you started making music together for real.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I met Tomar when I was 7 years old. I met him with the, you feel me? Everybody else I started doing the music shit with. Tomar high school and shit, he wasn't on the music, you feel me? Like, he wasn't on it like that. Like, he was fucking around, like, he wasn't really even fucking around for like, he was, like, making, like, songs just for, like, fun and shit, whatever, you feel me? But, like, not nothing like that, so he was always around, like, always been my dog, always been around, period. Since 7 years old, I met him, though, my dad coached the basketball team, you feel me? I played sports all my life, and my dad coached the basketball team. So I met Tomar when I was like 6, 7 years old, playing City League basketball. And then we've been playing against each other and shit all the time, you feel me? You know, we was all raw, you feel me? So we was always the star players on the team, going back and forth with each other, you feel me?
Right.
Like, you feel me? Whatever. So we ended up being best friends, and then his dad and my dad ended up becoming hella cool. And he got him on the basketball team, on our AAU travel ball team and shit. And I was my dog ever since then, best friends, and we always been on some cat shit together ever since, for sure. But yeah, with the music though, he started that shit. Man, when we started working together was, damn, bruh, that shit happened out of nowhere. It's right when I got out of jail, for real. As soon as I got out of jail and I did that Make It Home shit, I'm like, you feel me? I'm like he got it out of me type shit, you feel me? So I'm like, I need you there all the time. So once he was there all the time, it's like, let's get on
good
something.
Chemistry, basically.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you might, let's get on something type shit, you feel me? Like, you feel me? And our first song we ever did was Fancy, and that shit just popped. Like,
right, going crazy, yeah.
For sure, that shit was him. I didn't know I could even fake way rap like that type. Like, that was my second song ever, or no, that was like my third song. Deuce's second, right? Yeah, that was my third song ever. You feel me? And so I didn't even know no sounds, but I was like, well, I'm swagging with this one. I ain't gonna lie. So that shit had me fired up. In, feel me? And I feel like I got that shit out of him too. You feel me? I turned him up a little bit too. Like, you feel me? Get that. You feel me? We made that shit go.
Right.
Yeah.
Like good duo type shit. Like y'all just.
For sure.
Yeah,
we work. And it's an instant thinking process with us when we working together type shit. It's like we make magic. You feel me? I swear to God, that shit was crazy.
Right. So we see you used to run with Kai bands faithfully, and we don't gotta get into it, but are you still BP?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be rocking solo around this motherfucker. You feel me? I mean, feel me? We all started that shit. You feel me? As a unit. You feel me? So that shit always gonna be like in me type shit. You feel me? We all started that shit. You feel me? As a unit. You feel me? And that shit was a family and brotherhood. And like, and it's no bad blood or none. You feel me?
People
like,
just grow apart type shit.
Feel me? Just grow apart type shit. You feel me? But nah, like as the group, as a group type shit. Nah, I ain't in that group. You feel me? I'm just to the neck. You feel me? Whatever. But that shit for sure still, feel me, still in me and everything. Like, when the story can't just switch up like that, you feel me? Like, that shit was just, you feel me? We all straight though, you feel me? I just can't, you feel me? I can't say I'm not ever was it, you feel me? Because that's what we all started as units, so you feel me? Shit's still around my neck, you feel me?
Oh God.
So it's a trophy, you feel me? So that shit's just a part of my life, and I accept everything that happened in my life, you feel me? So
oh God, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah. So I mean, nah, I'm not in the group, but you feel me? That's still part of my past, you feel me?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, let's talk BITE apparel. Is it Bite? Right?
Yeah, Bite apparel, man.
Man, you probably dropping something new, man.
We got I ain't gonna lie, I got some saucy shit coming soon for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Tell us about it. Get into the vibes,
Yeah,
man.
I got some booty shorts coming. I got some crop tops coming. I got else coming. I got the little under boob crop tops though with the booty shorts. That's coming for sure, very soon. I got some.
Oh yeah, for the girls.
Yeah. You know I gotta get the shorties and some fresh shit, some fly shit. You feel me? Come on now, that's me. You know what I mean? I stay. You feel me? But hell yeah, I got some t-shirts, some new t-shirts coming soon. Not really too much hoodies and sweatshirts right now. You know it's summertime, but you feel me? We working on something. I ain't gonna lie, I took a break from that shit, but we getting on. We getting on.
Got to. So what's the next step to further your career, and what can we expect an EP or tape this summer?
Yeah. My birthday in the summer. I'm trying to, drop my first debut, solo little tape. Around June, maybe say that a little too soon. Maybe July. Maybe July, but you feel me? This summer for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I only got like, I ain't even dropped a another solo vid yet since Make It Home. I ain't really, feel me? I just now starting to really take this music seriously and as my passion and really want to do this shit. So y'all finna get a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie, we turning up though.
Oh God, get your bag, man. We waiting.
Turning up, hell yeah.
You feel me? So you had your first show.
Oh yeah.
Was you opening up for NLE Chopper, right?
Yeah, we was opening up for NLE Chopper.
What was that feeling like, man? I know that shit was crazy. Was the crowd fucking with you?
Right, it was fucking with us for sure. I ain't gonna lie, we was turned up. My man DJ Shiny Shine was right there, you feel me, behind us, feel me. So I was feeling comfortable, you feel me? Him back there and shit, you feel me? relation. He was on some cool shit, you feel me? He was a cool ass person, you feel me? So he had us fired up type shit. But hell yeah, that shit was cool for NLE, Haiti Baby, Heaven Marina, and what was it, Miko Kaki? Wasn't that that's Miko Kaki?
I think so.
Hell yeah, Miko Kaki. We came on right before Heaven Marina type shit. I fuck with Heaven, she raw, she tight. I ain't gonna lie, she was telling me hella shit. She was like, you gonna do fine, cause that was my first show, whatever. And she was like, you gonna do fine, you gonna turn it up, whatever, you feel me? She ended up coming on the stage, like, feel me, like, was back there type shit while we was performing, you feel me? Now it's tight, you feel me? But hell yeah, that shit was cool. I thought when we got there, got to the show, I'm with my brother, I'm with my brother and my cameraman and shit. I'm like, alright. When we put up, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking nervous, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then we
butterflies and
yeah,
shit.
then we bend the block, and it's a line wrapped around the building. I'm like,
Oh, it's serious now.
It ain't no point, you feel me, cutting this shit out now, you feel me? It's time to turn it up, but I'm hella funny, you feel me? I instantly pulling up type shit, instantly. I'm like, drop the window, I'm like, ooh, some wet shit, you feel me? I'm drop the window, I'm out the window, showed it, with the woman finna be performing and shit, you feel me? I kind of shook the nerves, try to get in my vibe or whatever, you feel me? And whatever, but that shit was cool though. I wasn't really nervous. I got on stage and rocked that motherfucker out for sure. We only performed unreleased music though, except for Fancy. Everything else was unreleased. Everything.
What was the crowd response to that? Was they feeling it?
They was feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. They was fucking with it. I seen some cameras and shit for sure, and some flashlights in that motherfucker. They was vibing. I was watching like the videos. I seen little motherfuckers in the crowd. It was turned. People was recording, tagging me and shit. That shit was fired up. They was fucking with it more than I thought they was type shit. You feel me? Cause all the music was unreleased still. You feel me? And I ain't performed Make It Home or Man Down. You feel me? It was just all unreleased shit. So they was still fucking with it for that shit, feel me? For sure. Hell yeah.
That's good to hear, man.
Hell yeah.
For sure. So there's thousands of people in California that want to do music just as bad as you. So what makes you different?
I ain't gonna lie. I got that. Like I got a story. Like you feel me? Not even just that, cause everybody got a story. You feel me? But I feel like this shit was meant to happen type shit. And you feel me? It's like I got so much to talk about and so much shit that just I'm not trying to say, you feel me, that put me past everybody, but you feel me, attract them to me a lot more. You feel me? Like they want to know what he talk about, why he talk about it, what he goes through type shit. You feel me? And I don't know. It's always my whole life. You feel me? It's always been hella hard for me growing up type shit. You feel me? I've always just, feel me, just how I grew up and shit with everybody I was around. You feel me? Like, you feel me, it just was hella harder for me, so I had to push extra hard, I feel like, you feel me, and now it's like, I finally got that attention, I guess, on me, you feel me, and people are really trying to tune in and see my story about, you feel me, and I've always been like an emotional person and shit, you feel me, I've always been on that, so like this is the way to let everybody hear me, and maybe help other people, open them up type shit, you feel me?
Right. So what's your favorite song that you made so far and why?
Like dropped or just
made, period. Anything heard it?
I gotta send you some shit for sure.
Send me some shit, man.
Send you some shit for sure. We gotta print them, but probably my favorite song. It's probably my favorite song because it's gonna be my next song drop type shit. It's my next solo song. It's like a little love song type shit. I got a little movie coming for that. It's called Keep It Real. Feel me? That shit. And then I got something with Tomar coming. That shit called 4 Seasons. That shit gonna be a movie. But Keep It Real for sure. That's my favorite song I probably did right now. But I ain't gonna lie. Period. My favorite song is Fancy. Period. I ever made. I feel like that shit was just hella fun. I got I was feeling my swag, and I feel like that's when I woke myself. I feel like, you feel me? I was like, okay, this is Benzo, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I finally found my true self, you feel me? And let that shit ride. So that's why I feel like this is my favorite song. I opened up and I was talking that shit, you feel me?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Let's talk jewelry, man.
Hell yeah.
So, we know you got the BPPs. We see it on your neck right now. Do you plan on adding to your kit soon?
I apologize for but hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie right now. I've been on some more, not even just say more man shit, but you feel me? I've been on some more grown mentally shit. Like I ain't really been focusing too much on the jewelry and shit, but Yeah, we for sure. You know we coming fly, baby. We player. You know we coming icy, ice tray. Yeah. So, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Right now though, we trying to really feel me. With all this chicken and shit, we trying to invest in this music and shit and really get this shit going. You feel me?
Put that money behind you.
Hell yeah, cause at the end of the day, you feel me? You do that, and then all the jewelry gonna come by itself.
Oh
you feel
God.
me? Type shit. So we trying to really stay honest. Like I said, I just started taking rapping serious. You feel me? This music, whatever, singing rap, whatever. You feel me? I ended up really taking it serious and that's my motive, my passion, my dream that I want to accomplish. You feel me? So now it's like we all in. You feel me? Everything, all in. You feel me? So fuck all the bullshit. Fuck all the turning up with all the hoes, fuck all the, you feel me, all the bullshit, we all in, trying to promote this shit, go in the studio, all that shit.
Oh God.
Hell yeah. So yeah, we added for sure, I ain't gonna lie. Coming Cardi, something fresh, something
man,
for sure.
A little protect, something
hell
like
yeah,
that.
Something,
you know,
show Cardi, Buzz down, you know what it is.
Oh God, I can't wait to see it, man.
Hell yeah, man.
So I know you like Dragon Ball Z. If you could be one character, if you could be one character from the show, who would it be and why?
Alright.
You really think about this.
You got me fired up right now. Look, I got probably the biggest smile on my face.
I got the little fat boo right here.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Dragon Ball Z. I know he over here fired up. He watching that shit too. Alright, my favorite character in the show is Goten. But you feel me? That's the youngest son of Goku. You feel me? But if I could beat anybody in the show, I ain't gonna lie, I'm beating Future Trunks, cause how he came in, he's just so greasy. He's just so greasy. I ain't gonna lie, that's Future Trunks for sure.
On Frieza ass every time.
Every time. You feel me? See him slicing him up, going crazy. Oh my God, but that's my favorite shit for sure. Hell yeah, you know I love anime. That's all I feel me. Besides. I don't watch no real TV. I swear to God, I watch anime faithfully. I don't give a fuck. Y'all be, hey, no, it's crazy. Y'all be trying to be hard all the time too. You feel me? That's why y'all probably get no hoes. You feel me? Y'all don't be yourself. You feel me? Y'all don't be yourself. You feel me? I'm telling y'all. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with being yourself, baby. You feel me? I love anime. So I love rapping. You feel me? I love anime. I love being in the streets. I love getting money. You feel me? But I love anime.
Right.
That's what it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we know the lighter ain't working. I wish I had a lighter for you.
Man, I need a lighter.
Man,
I was like, this is probably the first interview, Benzo weed, no weed.
No, man,
no weed.
Goddamn.
It's good, right on.
Yeah, he gonna get one. Get one. Okay,
boy,
so.
Hey, look.
Get up in there. Okay, so the infamous question is basically, what are you smoking on?
I ain't gonna lie, this is blues. You feel me? You know. I ain't gonna say I can't. I almost said some dumb shit, but you feel me? There's no, you feel me? Benzo Exotics, you feel me? Tap in, go follow that page too. Benzo Exotics, you feel me? I got some blues right now, you feel me? It's that Benzo blues right here. Feel me? Some dope. I want to spark it, you feel me? No,
man, so you sparking with Benzo
Weed?
Man,
come on. Like I said, this is probably the first Benzo Weed episode with
it's
no
definitely
weed.
not though. Niggas be coming around.
Man, they coming dry. You feel me? That's another story. We ain't coming dry over here. You feel me? Hell yeah.
You
know, this some blue. This is my favorite weed. You know, that's the most. I feel like that's the most famous weed in Cali.
Oh God.
Blue Cooks.
Oh God. That's why somebody come on the show. We like, what's your favorite strain? Blue Cooks. Every time. So what's the funniest high story that you have? What's some shit that you've been like that we really rolling?
I ain't glad you gotta be juiced. I've been fired up to do this interview too, cause I knew that question was coming.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Alright, it's a couple for like high, like I gotta think, like, I ain't gonna lie, high, like is it like just off weed type shit, or you feel me, a trip?
It don't matter, shit, off the
whatever,
juice, anything, you feel me?
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta think about this. I gotta wait for Brett to come back. He gonna refresh my memory. Let me see. Look, bro.
We could come back to the question.
Yeah, let's come back. I want to tell y'all a good one for sure. I ain't giving nothing dry.
It's all good.
Tune into this interview.
Yeah. So, what you fucking with? Okay, bongs, woods, or papers?
Come on now. Woods all day.
Have you ever hit a bong?
Baby. Hell, y'all done fucked around, but I feel like that be some crackhead shit sometimes. Like, I like that little pipe bong shit. I feel that shit be buzzing me. I be like,
but that's all I smoke, nigga.
I feel you though. I done hit a gravity bong and been toasted before.
God, I bet.
I'm talking about toasted, blacked out one time, but that shit was. I was like 7th grade. We was
7th grade.
Yeah, we was
fired up, huh?
For sure, we was getting tacked down the car. I'm in the gravity bone, we high. We go to the car trying to match up the blunts. Police come up. I'm in 7th grade. Mom's on my bumper when I get home.
I bet. Buzzy your ass.
Buzzy you. That shit, yeah, hell yeah. But nah, feel me? I be like off the wax, like, we be fucking with the wax, like, you feel me, the little dabs and shit, you feel me? You know, we be, you know, you feel me, get some weed or something, you feel me? People be throwing us like little waxes or cartridges, you feel me? We be fucking with the wax, taking little dabs and shit. That shit got me high. I ain't gonna lie. First time I did that, I threw up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
that wax deadly. That dabs deadly. I ain't gonna lie.
It definitely is, bro.
Hell yeah.
It gets serious out here. Okay, so if you could smoke with any stoner in the world, who would it be and why? Like a Wiz Khalifa, a Snoop Dogg type shit.
I'd probably take Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is hilarious.
Come on, let's talk about it.
Feel me?
Let's talk about Seth Rogen.
Is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, I be rolling everything. He just be doing dumbass shit.
Man.
And I feel like he got good ass energy. Feel me? And I'm hella spiritual. Like, I believe in hella energy. I feel like he got good ass energy. He probably be hella cool. Feel me? Be around. And feel me? I just feel like that's someone too. You could probably get hella game from him. People don't even probably think about it. That's probably someone that probably know a lot of shit. You feel me?
He's been around for a minute too.
For sure. You feel me? Hell yeah, Seth Rogen. Man, how's Seth Rogen?
You follow him on Instagram?
Hell yeah.
Bro, he's making little pots and shit.
On my mama, he be going crazy.
He be going crazy, bro. Making his own little ashtrays.
On my mama, he be going crazy.
Man, your boy just acting out here. You feel me?
For sure. He going doing hella shit.
So what's your thoughts on cannabis clubs? You fucking with that, or you getting away from the homies? Or you feel me?
Man, Benzo Exotics. Like I said, man, Benzo Exotics. Feel me? Fuck the club, cause spend with your boy, man.
Oh God.
Feel me? We're doing all this shit legal though. Feel me? All this shit legal. Feel me? Getting this shit right. Feel me? Papers. We're doing all this shit. Feel me? But yeah, Benzo Exotics. You know, I'm spending with the thugs and shit. Feel me? I ain't going to no club unless it's from like Moon Rocks or something. Feel me? That's only on them special days. You feel me? Shorty wanna do some extra high, feel me, do some fun shit, feel me, alright, fuck it, feel me, but I ain't spending on no club, we straight on the streets with it.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Every sign. So are you a heavy smoker? And if you are, do you take tolerance breaks to, you know, get that shit stay low, you know? So
yeah, I smoke heavy. I ain't gonna lie, I smoke heavy, but I don't really need it and I don't need to for like I done been on probation my whole life. I done been, feel me, the hell shit, so I don't gotta smoke. Like it's easy for me. I'm not addicted. Like I don't gotta like for me. No, stomach don't be hurting. I don't smoke. It don't be nothing like that. Cause I done been on probation. I know how to stop. I know how to do hella shit. You feel me? So it's easy for me. It's adaptable. So, but yeah, I do like. I remember I ain't smoked for like, cause something happened with my leg and I wasn't able to walk for like 3 months. So then they put me on telephone probation. You feel me? So I was like, fuck it, I'm blown. You feel me? I was on probation for hella long and then I took like, it was like a 6-month break or something. I got loaded. I went to the hood or whatever. We was getting high. I'm talking about my sister's boyfriend was looking at me because, feel me, we was in the hood or whatever. And I was at my sister's house. My sister's boyfriend was there in the area. Feel me, sister's boyfriend. And I was like, let me hit the wood. He was looking at me crazy like, bro, you ain't finna go to jail on my watch.
Right,
boy.
like, come on, bro.
I'm like, bro, we good, bro. What you whoop? Come on, I hit the wood. My sister look at me like, what is you doing? You finna go to... I'm like, man.
Right.
You know, lighter? Man. But nah, hell yeah, I was like, yeah, I was probably one of the highest I ever been. I was right when I got on telephone reports, I instantly started smoking. I'm like, yeah, we loaded. I'm like, back toasting, I ain't not playing no more.
Man,
yeah, I ain't took a break since then. I ain't going
on. Oh God, me neither. Shit was, believe me, having me just have my mind clear, making me feel a little bit better about the day.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Either I just get up in the morning. I feel like, I don't know, I love morning time, you feel me? Like, I don't know, that just give me an energy. You gotta start the morning right to have a good day. So, every morning I go outside, by the pool, everything, look at the clouds, spark up a wood, and be, feel me, get that energy soaked in. That's how you start the day off.
Right. So, let's get back into the question then.
Yeah,
you can see here. Funniest high story.
Funniest high story. Like high, like, feel me, like, what's some lummy shit? It's like funny ass lummy shit. It could be with a bitch, it could be with whatever.
Anything,
it don't
just
matter.
hella funny, you don't know?
Feel me? Like I said, hey, until everybody, feel me, this is my past, feel me, so you feel me, talk about the bitches or whatever, feel me, just know, you feel me, this is just my past life, we accept everything that go on, you feel me? So you feel me, my shorty out there right now, you feel me, don't worry about whatever we finna talk about, you feel me, but yeah, man, what?
Toss some biscuits in there, nigga.
Okay, you better stop playing, bro. You better stop playing, nigga.
That shit legendary. No playing, boy. Straight club.
Let's talk about it.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. You got me fucked up. No, I know. Alright, so, you feel me? So, back in the day, you feel me? I don't know, you probably tell whatever you remember me, but I got like a fake way, like, back then, I had a strong ass list fake way, you feel me? Like on the low. Like it wasn't strong at all. Like you feel me? I was But it was like this one saying I could not say for some reason.
Right.
So every morning we would wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Feel me? Before school, we gonna pick up my brothers and shit. We get high before school, whatever, right? Every day though, I'm going to McDonald's though before we go in. You feel me? Like fuck it, I'm finna order some food. So we used to be high as fuck, mind you. We was kids and shit. So you feel me? We was just dumb. I'm talking about we high as fuck, bruh. I'm talking about high as shit. I'm dropping the window or whatever. I'm like, what can I get for you? I'm like, I could get a sausage biscuit meal, and they're like, what? And I'm really getting irritated. I'm trying to say it. I'm like, can I get a sausage biscuit meal? And they're like, what is that? And then my brother, he rolling, like he in the fucking tears, crying, like dying, laughing and shit. I'm like, bruh, I'm getting irritated. I'm like, I said one more time, can I get a sausage biscuit meal? A sausage what? And I was like, bro, say my order for me, bro. And I got hella irritated. And then they didn't harass me for that ever since that day. Then they tried to get on me. And I ain't gonna lie. Well, it was like 4 years later. We went for breakfast one day there. I dropped the window. I'm finna order breakfast. We start rolling out of nowhere. I'm like, he already know it's time. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna say this shit, bro. He ain't finna get on me 4 years later. Hell nah.
That's hella funny. That's a sausage biscuit. What the fuck you said?
And then for sure, bro, we know hella high shit though, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, bro, it's been some blowed ass shit that done happened to us, bro. Hella times. Like hella times, bro.
Man, we on spot, you can't think of that shit. Why when you leave, you gonna be like, damn, I should have said
that shit. We're gonna have to do a part 2 or something.
Oh God, we gonna have to when you get some more music dropping and shit like that. Part 2.
That motherfucker came through the door trying to kill us, bro.
Oh, the bird? Oh my mama. Bruh, oh my mama, bro. We were smoking in the morning one time, just me and this nigga, right? We were smoking in the morning, shit, right? And basically, he was by the refrigerator, and it was like it's a sliding door right there. You feel me? And I got trees and shit right there. I'm afraid of birds. You feel me?
Oh God, me too. Nigga, turkeys.
I ain't fucking with no type of bird. All they do is shit. That's all they can do is shit on you and poke you. Like, feel me? That's shady. They ain't doing nothing positive around this motherfucker. You feel me? I do not like birds. So, mind you, we just smoking, right? I'm terrified. You feel me? Like we got the door cracked. Like it's crack. Like, you feel me? It's not like, you feel me? This bird had a different brain. Like, you feel me?
That motherfucker just flew in.
Bro, let me tell you, blood. So look. It come in, but it come in at an angle, like backwards, like flying, like like this, like through the gate, like, you feel me? But fast, like right. He comes straight down to him, boop, and cut. He smacked him and cut instantly. But as soon as he smacked him, though, I'm like, I shake and I run inside the house and I lock the door on him. I close the door on him. I closed the door on his ass. I'm like, boy, I don't fuck with birds. You want to do this on your own, boy. You feel me? I locked him out. He was hot. You feel me? He was hot, boy.
Nah, I feel that shit though. The birds be buzzing, boy. Them motherfuckers will poke your ass.
You feel me?
Oh,
God. You ain't fuck with no birds, huh?
Sideways.
Like, I'm finna get in this bitch. Yeah.
Straight forward, nigga.
Oh,
not like he
God.
came in bumping around.
Oh, no, that motherfucker came in tripping, huh?
Yeah, he came straight from Benzo.
Oh, my mama.
That shit funny as fuck, bro. That shit funny as fuck.
You gotta send that shit to yourself right there.
Oh, God. So, do you like edibles? Why or why not?
Alright, no. I'm not fucking with no. I'm only fucking with I ain't gonna lie, I'm not fucking with nothing like that, boy. Hell no, we be getting too high out that shit, boy. And it be hella people, like, feel me, like, I be having hella fans and shit, like, feel me, that, like, I'll just see, they'll randomly give me some, like, feel me, like, oh, here, bro, try this shit, whatever. I be saying, fuck that, I be giving that, I get that shit to my bitches or something. No, not be taking that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be out. Be cool at that shit.
Yeah, that shit be I ain't gonna lie, you take an edible, bro, that shit hit you like an hour later. You be like, damn, I'm over this bitch loaded.
So the only reason why I say that though is because I was in freshman year of high school. And this one bitch used to make hella edibles, like going to school, homemade things, whacking too.
Yeah.
Whacking all day, you feel me? So whatever, I'm at the schoolhouse and shit, I take one early morning. Mind you, I got 6th period science, feel me? My science teacher went too, I ain't gonna lie. Miss Darvazay, if you out there, I know you, feel me? I'm just letting you know, you feel me? I know you remember me. Nah, but my science teacher was hella cool though, right? I'm loaded, 6th period class. I'm feeling sick. I'm talking about smacking me. I'm sitting there learning about nucleuses and shit.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, that motherfucker slapped me and I just dropped on the table. just dropped. Class like looking at me with shit. She pulled me out to this. She like go outside, or whatever. She come outside. She like, honey, are you okay? Got hella nice with me and shit. I'm like, hell no, I feel sick. I'm hot. I'm like, I'm high. I'm not feeling she cause she really fucked to me and shit. You feel me?
So you can tell her shit like that.
Hell yeah. You feel me? She like, all right, sit here for like 30 minutes after class. You feel me? Just let your high go, whatever. You feel me? I sit there for hell long. I'm throwing up in her class and shit. I feel so bad. I go home, try to tell my mom I was getting tutored and shit. I tell her some dumb shit. I was back then. She didn't know I was smoking. My mom knew I smoked my whole life. She just always was on my ass. But I just always try to hide that shit from her. Cause, you feel me? I always just thought about respect and shit. You feel me? But
yeah, for
I was like, man, I can't help it. I'm finna get high. You feel me? That's what you do, mom. At least I ain't lying to you. You feel me?
At least I ain't lying to you.
Feel me? Hell yeah, baby. I ain't fucking with the edibles though. Hell no.
Right. So I know you say you don't watch TV, but have you ever seen like stoner movies?
Stoner movies?
Yeah, stoner movies and shit. What's your favorite?
I like that Pineapple Express, one of my favorite movies of all time.
For real?
With Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Seth Rogen. And,
I fuck with that one for sure.
And the dude from The Sorcerer's Apprentice and shit. What's his name? That's him, right? No, it ain't him. And it's other bruh from. It was from the interview and that shit, right?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. It was them two again in that shit, right? Yeah. That movie, cracking. And
What movie is that?
Pineapple
Oh
Express.
yeah.
But also, what is that called? Mac and something go to high school.
Mac and Devin go to high school.
Oh, my mama,
that
that
was the
movie
one.
was fired up.
That was the one.
And that bitch that was in there giving him a lap dance, she was wet as fuck. Oh my mama, she was wet. That's how I remember that movie. They was getting high.
What about How High? That's been the best one.
You
never seen How High? Oh my
after
God,
this.
get off the podcast.
I know.
What? You never seen How High?
I know, I need to tune in after this, man.
Oh God, tune in. But okay, last question is, motherfucker. Well, I got two more questions.
It's all good.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, in the highest energy of my life.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know if that's a good answer, but that shit mean a lot to me. The highest energy in my life. I feel like 5 years, like, you feel me? This show gonna be on one of this motherfucker. Fuck that. And this year, you feel me? Type shit. We can just know we got shit coming, man. But hell yeah, in 5 years, I see myself taking care of all my family, and my family. Hopefully, you feel me? Hopefully, I got some kids by then. 5 years. Hopefully, I got some kids and a wife or something. You feel me? A little shorty. Hell yeah, taking care of mine. That's all I want to do with this shit. Be successful, be on top, and give everybody. And I ain't gonna lie, in 5 years, my goal is, like, feel me? Yeah, I want to be on, but I want to put people on. That's what I really want to do.
Right,
like,
help
I want to
others,
get on so I can put people on. That's really my motive. That's always been my motive. Yeah, that's what I feel like be on top of the world 5 years, making other people's lives better.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you want to shout out before we get up out of here? Any projects?
Yeah, it's like some future projects. Talking about my partner and shit. Everybody else. Alright, so hell yeah, you feel me? I need y'all to feel me. Go tune in. Feel me? First person off the top of my head. You feel me? I need y'all to go tune in with Tomar West, man. You feel me? My bloodline, man. You know what I'm saying? Got big things coming, man. Everything coming soon. We applying pressure. Tomar West on all social media platforms, all YouTube drops, everything. Go tune in on YouTube. You feel me? My brother Deuce EBK, y'all know his name, man. Loud and clear, you feel me? Y'all know. And I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it, say it. Me and Deuce got some shit coming again soon, real soon. And Deuce and Tomar. Be on the look for that too, feel me? Got some shit. Man, my nigga G-Shot there. Got my dog, my brother, feel me? G-Shot coming soon. Just pay attention for him. He gonna drop his first debut single soon. We gonna drop it on probably like my channel or something. We gonna figure it out however it come. Probably drop it. Pay attention, tune in with my channel. We gonna drop his first, feel me? Not as my artist or nothing, but you feel me? It's my dog just as a, feel me, as a unit. Feel me?
That nigga said not his artist sometimes.
But nah, as a unit though, you feel me? He gonna drop his debut coming soon. And then one more, feel me? One more. Actually, yeah, one more. Go tap in with Judah Kid right now. Another artist coming out of Fairfield, California. That's my dog, man. Judah Kid. He in a different lane, you feel me? He on that shit. He on that global shit. Go tune in with him. I'm telling y'all, it's coming hard, feel me? Yeah, man. That's all the members, you feel me?
Oh God.
That's all the members, man.
We out.
It's all good, man. You know what time it is. Lil Benzo on this motherfucker, you feel me? We rocking with 707. Tune in, man. And you know to do the flyest white boy to do it, man. Flyest to do it, period. Tapped in, man.